What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. Please ignore all of these red dots because I don't actually play this account. Haven't even activated anything yet. Haven't done my dailies, but what I did do is get to the point where we can test an extremely early game hero, transitioning from an Eloise Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok first Transcendence hero team to her as a second one. So the first thing foremost, what we can do now is we can just build our hero. I have everything we need here, and she is built immediately. Yes, we have the Transcendence hero, and we also have Hyperspace on our Ilamok. So that's kind of really good because that means I can put a lot of power into him as well to help power her up, which is nice. We are going to have to quick settle. We're going to have to see who else we need. We need a Natalie, Natalia, and herself are Gaggy. So a lot of light and dark food, that to say the least. Don't know if we can do any of that just yet. And I don't think I have any scrolls left over either. No, so I can't really go for more hero copies. Don't even have some eternal crystals. I don't know if we can actually do any swaps. Don't have like any other newer heroes. I guess we could check. No. That's kind of a big no here. We do have a lot of resources, of course, and everything, but like we do have awakenings, and that's something fun we could do with this hero. Even if we take a look at the galactic tree, like we're way behind on awakening all these things, so we're like not even close to having power here. But what we can do is jump in here, give me all this back. We're gonna put it on the hyperspace on our Ilamok, because by the time you get 2 Transcendence heroes, you should also have 2 V4 heroes. That is the big difference. Like, you should be at this point where you're getting a lot of power to your main team here. And we're going to be able to build him up super duper tanky. So let's see how this combination of heroes actually works, because this could be a lot of fun. We're going to go for damage reduction on him because he's going to be more of a support hero. And we'll see what type of progress we can make, maybe even in the Void campaign, because that would be really nice to see on an early game account what this hero actually looks and feels like. I'm wondering if we need to go melodic strings. I don't know what we have at our disposal on this account. I imagine we have some old school offensive ones and potentially some crowns, so we'll have to see exactly what is going on. I don't think... Yeah, we're not even to the Void campaign yet. That's how far back we are on this. We only have an E tier. You know what? Maybe for the sake of testing, we should see what else we can find. Yeah, I think we're going to just have golden crowns on, like... Yeah, we don't really have any artifacts here. I don't think we had any artifacts in the bag. So again, this is a very bare bones type setup, I would say. That's okay. Gotta change these nodes, though. Go with a typical damage reduction, crit chance, crit damage build. See what our stats look like on this hero. Yep, very much what you're used to seeing here. So what I'll do is I'll try to get us to the campaign, because we've been stuck on some waves here every once in a while. And it should go a lot easier now, especially with this type of team we got. Of course, no Core of Origin because we don't even have the tree open. But this is going to be a fun account to test with across the week. So she already hit them with stuns down here, which is nice to see. Although it does technically put burns on us. Let's see what her active skill looks like here. Didn't do too much there. She's got this weird flying animation that she's just running off the screen from the looks of it. Yeah, she's kind of picking off enemies now. Her dodge chance is really good against these Valkyries. My goodness, that was so many extra hits. That was insane. So yeah, I will definitely get this going a little bit later so we can truly test that out. But there are a couple things that we can do immediately. God, these red dots are killing me. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Just way too many red dots. Way too many red dots. Sure. I know. I did this. So triggering. Nope, not you. You. Oh, I just quit the game. I am so stupid. I am so off my game today, guys. These kids have been driving me nuts. Who else is a dad? And just some days you're just like, why? Just why? gonna let you guys feel my stress here today, because I do think this hero is going to end up being pretty strong. Now, what we can do is see what she can do past Sealand 20 as one of our first tests. Now, having the extra Patricias in the lineup doesn't really do anything for us, but it gets to see how she performs by herself pretty well, and to see what her healing looks like as well. Yeah, she's got this weird buggy animation. I don't know if she's supposed to be up there or not at this point. Her damage is very little, but then it really stacks up. Like, all these extra counterattack pings and everything are just like, she is a very slow starter, so I don't think a melodic strings is a method to go with her. But holy cow, does it ramp up if she has the survivability. This might be one of those heroes that even running something like a splendid A and B could be very strong, because she has built-in healing to her kit where she doesn't even need balanced strike, and she is crushing it. All these extra hits here, just so much ping damage, it's not even funny. My goodness. Her survivability is insanely good, because you remember too, she also has the ability to dodge, and a lot of these attacks that she's taken, she's actually just dodging them, and she's keeping them stunned. Wow, I guess my other video I was doing like my initial testing on her with, I was mistaking the regular stun symbol to be the one that she was applying. It's not. Hers is that crazy loopy stunny thing on the top of their heads. That thing right there is the stun effect. That's kind of cool looking, to be honest. So between her CC, her self-heal, and everything, she seems like she would be a promising first Transcendence hero. But again, I really need to push this account these 2 weeks to see how she performs in the early game. Oh, is she gonna come back from almost dead? Yep. Hold on, wait. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. This is going to be a blast. My goodness, if only we can just build some heroes as well. I'm gonna have to figure out something for us to do, because man, oh man, these I need more Patricia copies to do awakenings on. I really do, because I guess what we're gonna have to do on this account, since we don't really care about it too much anyway, we're just gonna try to see if we can high roll on this one. And see if we can get something big. We'll do it with all the Patricia copies. I'd like to see some sort of upgraded copy. I mean, we kind of need to just do one on Hyperspace on our Ilamok too, just because he is a hero we are using. Watch us get a giant killer. No, we're gonna get pure garbage. So we'll probably awaken both the heroes, see what the best awakenings we can get for them, and test this out, because honestly, this seems like is going to be a very promising setup, because not only do you not have to swap your Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok or Vesa over to Queen or Lord of Fear Aspen, if this hero can kind of play a substitute role that Aspen does, this could mean transitioning new accounts could be very good. And if this is looking good, this might be the strategy we do on our free-to-play series as well, because man, this looks promising. So really good early game testing so far. Very good compared to a lot of the ones we've tested recently, and shows a lot of promise. She has healing, got a lot of damage, she has survivability with her dodging, she has tons of extra chase attacks. She basically has holy damage, or not holy damage, she basically has like a Drake effect on all these heroes that have these little marks on their chest, and this is just absolute insane. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Guys, next time, definitely gonna test more on this account.